Question 18. Y is directly proportional to the square root of t. So y is directly proportional to the square root of t, which we can write as y equals k root t. T is inversely proportional to the cube of x. So t is proportional to 1 over x cubed, the cube of x. Inverse proportion is 1 over, and the cube of x is x cubed, which means that t equals k over x cubed. Go back to what we had at the start. When y equals 12, t equals 16. So we can substitute those into our y equals k root t. When y equals 12, we have k root 16. So 12 is 4k. 3 equals k by solving that equation. So k equals 3. Which means we have to now substitute that back into there to get y equals 3 root t. We can do the same for when t equals 18, x equals 2. So 18 equals k over 2 cubed. 18 equals k over 8. 18 times 8 then. 18, 36, 72, 144. So k equals 144. And then we sub that back in to this up here. We end up with t equals 144 over x cubed. Then we have to put those two together. So if you put equation number 2, substitute equation number 2 into equation number 1 to find a value for y in terms of x. Y equals 3 root, and we've got 144 over x cubed. We've got to make sure we're not having cube roots here, so 3 lots of that. So y equals, the square root of 144 is 12. So it's 3 lots of 12 over the square root of x cubed. We just leave that as that because that's not very nice. Which means that we have 3 times 12, 36. And we multiply a fraction by a number, we multiply the numerator by it. 36 over square root of x cubed. So y equals 36 over the square root of x cubed. 1 mark for getting y equals kt or t equals k over x cubed. 1 mark for getting either k equals 3 or k equals 144, depending on which side we were looking at. And then 1 mark for getting both of these equations, then 1 mark for substituting in correctly at the end.